Good morning, yogi friends, and welcome to day 3 of this 5-day, 10 minutes a day yoga challenge with me, Wandering Alice. Today we are going to start in a standing position and we're going to work through some half sun salutation A's and some warriors, and we're going to be thinking about bringing our breath together with our movement to create that nice flow of energy. And how I like to think of this off the mat as well as on the mat is that when we work on just bringing our engagement into that breath and that body and that movement, we're able to just flow in a more gentle way. And in life, so much is thrown at all of us and we're always facing challenges, I'm sure you'll agree. And I think it's just so beneficial when what we do on the mat, when we work on just flowing with the breath, with the movement, we can take that off the mat and actually flow better through all of the things, the challenges and the things that are sent our way in life. So I just encourage you today to think about that. Think about something that's maybe going on in your life and how if you were to breathe into it and add a little bit more flow, then would you be able to work through things in a more comfortable, gentle manner? Something to think about. So starting at the top of your mat, if you come to a position where your feet are at hip distance, roll your shoulders back to Tadasana, beautiful mountain pose, nice and strong. Wiggle your fingers, stretch your fingers out, and also lifting up your little toe to your big toe, both feet simultaneously, and just placing them all down on your mat, connecting with the earth below your mat, below the floor. And just think about posture, shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. Think about your intention. You've made it to day 3. You are carving out just nice 10 minutes every day for yourself. So just congratulate yourself. And then, set your intention. Think about what it is that you are hoping for with this practice, and how, when you bring yourself into this connection between breath and movement, you can then take that off the mat with you and go into your day. So we'll go through a sun salutation, a half sun salutation A together, a little bit slower first. So inhale, reach your hands all the way up, take your gaze up, and then forward fold. Forward fold is wherever it is for you. It can be hands on thighs and just gently bending over, or take yourself down towards the mat as far as feels comfortable for you. Let it all go. And then you're going to come to halfway lift. So bringing your hands up to your knees, or if you're further up, just lengthening out your spine. And just imagine that there's a string pulling through the crown of your head. Your gaze is at the floor. Your tailbone is pushing out behind you. Your shoulders are pinching up and back a little bit. And that's your halfway lift. And then let it go into forward fold. And then you're going to come all the way up, up, up. You can put a slight back bend in here if that's available to you. And then release, hands into prayer position at your heart. And just take a moment to absorb this movement. We're going to go through 3 rounds now with less cues. And we're going to move with the breath. Now, if at any point the breath isn't working for you, you just go gentle in your own natural way. But it's just something to think about and work on. So lower your hands, Tadasana, mountain pose. Prepare yourself. Think about this connection, this flow through life. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthening the spine, pinching the shoulders back. Exhale, let it all go. Let everything fall out of your mind. Release all the tension in your body. Inhale, all the way up, up, up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Well done, everyone. We're going to do that twice more. Really focus your drishti. Think about your intention. Really leave everything else and just bring yourself into this moment. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment. And we do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it all go. One last inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. And just imagine if we can bring that grace into our lives off the mat, just flowing through the challenges, breathing into anything that we're facing. So when you're ready from this position, you're going to step the right foot back. We're going to come into warrior one. So right foot comes back at a distance that feels right for you. Your back foot turns out a little bit. And your front knee, your left knee, is nicely strong over your front foot. And when you look down, you should just be able to see your big toe poking out. Inhale, reach your hands up. Making sure your shoulders aren't hunched. Warrior one. Just breathe naturally while we walk through this sequence. Then you're going to open up. So opening up your back foot, your right foot, a little bit more. Opening up your arms, keeping your gaze over your left hand. Breathe. Feel your strength. You are a warrior. Flip that front palm. And then bring that arm backwards, bringing your back hand down the back of the thigh. Taking your gaze up to your left hand, if that's available. If not, just keep your gaze down if your neck's not happy. And that's peaceful warrior. And then release to warrior two. Let your hands fall down by your sides. Heel toe your feet in a little bit. Roll your shoulders. Just check in with yourself. See how you feel. We're going to do that on the other side now. So prepare. So bringing your other foot forward, checking your stance, making sure your knee is strong over your foot. Your big toe is just coming out a little bit. Your back foot is turned outwards. Your torso is straight on. Your shoulders are relaxed. Reach up. Inhale. Warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. We'll take 2 breaths here. Inhale again. Exhale. Next inhale, peaceful warrior. Flipping that front hand, bringing your back hand to the back of your leg and taking your gaze up. Take another breath. Next exhale, come to warrior two. Well done. Release your hands. Heel toe your feet in. We're going to do that once more on each side. We're going to take 2 breaths for each move, and then we're going to do 1 breath. So less cues this time. Coming into your warrior one. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, flip your front palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, inhale, exhale, warrior two. Lower your hands, heel toe your feet, take a moment. We're going to do that once more on the other side, really flowing into the 2 breaths per move. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Lower down, well done. We're going to do it once more, that same sequence on each side. This time 1 breath per move. You can do this. And this is something really good to just start your day each day. Just come out of bed and just do some warriors. Set yourself up. Know that you are strong. So 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Really feel the side stretch. Exhale, warrior 2. Lower your hands, walk your feet, prepare for the other side, final time. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Lower your hands and just come to a mountain pose in the middle of your mat. Well done, everyone. Day 3, 10 minutes of yoga on the mat. And now I invite you to take this morning's practice, this flow, this moving in a rhythm with breath, with body, and take it into your day. And yeah, just know that when we calmly move, when we calmly embrace the breath, the prana, the life energy, we can just work through anything. Namaste, friends.